Hypnotist, he always encouraged. Now, hypnotists and psychologists, they're clashed. But he always encouraged, because some people sometimes you'll go to them and they'll go, "Oh, I've got problems." There's an organisation that I know of. When you go and see them, they'll make you cry. Because once you tell them you've got problems, they go, "Oh, you shouldn't be going through that. You're depressed, you are. You got anxiety, you have." And they'll make you worse. So what he says is, you've got to have an outcome. Outcome is what you're looking for, not the problem itself. I was speaking to someone about 2 months ago. Their son got shot dead in America. Their son had mental health problems and he was messing with guns. So the police shot him. And she said she went through a split up with her husband. She said she was stuck. She was crying for 4 hours. We were looking after her. My friend was talking to her and I was talking to her. And she was stuck. And she kept saying to herself and to us, "I could have done more. I could have done more. I could have spoken to him. I could have kept him with me. Like after the split up, I could have done more." There's she's going and beating herself up on what she could have done. I could have done more. So she's stuck in that state. Have you been there? Have you been there before? I could have done more. Yeah? You say that, don't you? Don't we say that sometimes? I could have done more. Only if I could have done more. Yeah? I've said it to myself. So sometimes you get stuck there. What you have to realize is the past is the past. Yeah? You also have to say to yourself, look, I unconditionally love myself and I forgive myself. You have to forgive yourself. Yeah? You could have, okay, you could have, yeah? Are you following what I'm trying to say to you? What we're talking about is getting to our outcome. And the outcome is moving forwards. We live in the present. Yeah? Okay, so knowing your outcome is, if you don't know your outcome, yeah, you're lost. That's why I've said to you earlier on, now we're going to go through, we talked about some outcomes with you, but some of them were a bit vague. I couldn't see clearly through them. Yeah? We have to make them clear. That's why I said decide today. Decide today. So, what do you want? That's what I was talking to you about. What do you want? Whatever you want, you will be drawn to. Okay? Now, whether you're going to a meeting, you've got a task, business, or job applications, you could ask the question, what do you want? You have to ask that question. What do I want from this? I know some of you have said, I want to improve my literacy. Fantastic. I want to improve my perceptive skills. Fantastic, yeah? What do you want from the job application? When I go into a meeting, I'm always looking to an action point. Because sometimes the meeting they'll talk about this. Okay, what are you going to do about it then? Have you ever spoken to someone that talk about something for so long, but they're not going to do nothing about it, but they talk about it and tell you all about it, but they don't do anything about it? What are you going to do about it? When you go on a counselling session and you're with a client sometimes, you only fire 1 or 2 questions. And one of them is, where are you going from here? What are you going to do about it? What do you want from the meeting? What do you want from the task? What do you want from the business, if it's business? Now, when you ask yourself, what do I want, it redirects your focus. Because you could be focusing on something else. If you go into a meeting and you're working in the care system and they're moaning about this, if they're having a moaning session, what do you want? Are you following what I'm trying to say to you? What do you want? So we're thinking about it. We have to refocus on whatever problem we have, and wherever we're going with regards to this course, with regards to what we want to improve. Yeah, what do we want? Yeah, and I believe in the law of attraction. That means if you focus on something so much enough when you write it down, when you write it down, something happens with the unconscious, not conscious, but your unconscious. So your brain starts to say, right, I'm drawn to that now. How it's going to happen, you don't know, but it's going to happen. Some of you are now focused on learning. So some of you are looking for that. The bigger picture is the job role. So somehow you have to revisit learning and improve to go there. So it's about thinking about what you want. Okay, your outcome here, now this here is very important here. Your outcome, when visualized, visually. We had someone on the last course that they said they saw themselves working as a director. Visualization process. They saw themselves working for a big company. Big, bright picture. Very bright. Very clear. They saw themselves teaching 30, 40 students. One of them said he saw himself with a Lamborghini. That's a visualization goal. What we all visualize, by the way. You might think, well, how? Well, this morning when you first saw me, you're thinking, well, all right, what can he teach me today that I haven't already learned? I don't know what you were thinking. All right, so your outcome when visualized. Young lady over here said, I want to open my own. Has got an image in her mind. She's got an image in her mind, or she's got a movie in her mind, with her own shop, and she's serving customers, and she's dealing with people. Now that's her visualization. When you develop an outcome and you visualize it, image or movie. Now we do this positively or we do this negatively. So for example, if someone's got a phobia, like someone might be scared of heights, so you say to them, go and close the window. What do they do? Before they get to the window, they start sweating. Why? Because the visualization is that what they visualize themselves falling down. That's why. All right, so when we can use these processes in a positive effect, image, movie, format, audio enhanced. Has somebody ever said something to you and it was very meaningful? You may have said it slowly, you may have said it in a loud way, but it's stuck in there. Maybe your parents, when you're growing up, and your parents says, you're going to do this.